But I feel like this, man. During the season, you need to be focused, especially when you're on a team like the Browns.
And that's what a lot of the people.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't. It's cool. You know, you show up at the party, say hi, show your face, but keep it moving. Let the party be for the fans. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm quite sure that's what it is. That's what I'm quite sure. Shut down. That's all. He's just hosting that piece. You know, you familiar with how that goes. They've name be on there. They show their face. They walk into the VIP, drink some water, and
that
be
flyer,
out.
It might have been a promoter. It might have not even been his idea. You know what I'm saying? So.
But in a way, that promoter kind of threw him under the bus, considering the heat he's been under and stuff. Well, he's just coming back from a suspension.
People got to relax, though. I mean, alcohol isn't illegal, is it?
It wasn't alcohol.
They said champagne, right?
In the picture.
No, I'm saying what he got suspended for.
No, he got suspended for the codeine.
And that, like say, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't holding. He wasn't double cupped on the thing, was he?
No. Okay. Yeah, that would have really been bad.
Like he ain't had no red solo on there or nothing.
Whole flyer was purple or something.
Right.
But my thing, I think he should just lay low for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm with my man. You need.
Maintain focus.
Yeah, man. It's football season. You got a job. You got a job. You get paid to do. So
I feel that, but it's after work on that. That's the one day I give him a pass right after work.
Yeah. Right.
Like say, you know, I could see if it was like Friday. Next Friday he's throwing one. I'd be like, nah, not before the game, buddy.
I just feel like, man, during the season, man, just partying should be, dude. You shouldn't be. I mean, it's cool to go to the club, but you shouldn't be drinking, smoking. I don't think you should, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't hung out with a Cavs player before. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, and I ain't gonna lie, dude was smoking Newports, drinking Coronas. I'm looking like, really? I'm like, this probably why we ain't winning.
Right.
This probably why we ain't winning.
And that's why I said, considering also, we're not talking about just any Browns play. We talking about Josh Gordon has already been cracked for smoking bud and stuff in college. And done got popped for this last suspension. And this neck, if he does another transgression, he likely to be gone for a year.
Yeah.
So he need to just slow his roll and just stay on the low.
That's what I'm saying, man. And it's not feel like, you know, all these athletes with an opportunity out of all the people in America that wish they could, it's only so many hundred in the NBA and the NFL to let you know the percentage of the people that make it and the people that don't. So if you got that, you know what I'm saying, you need to do everything to keep it. You know
and
what
he
I'm saying?
making it
on that. Like I ride with
technically,
you on that.
he making it, and technically, he shouldn't be there. If in a sense, if you really look at it, because he couldn't play you. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
but it can't go that far. Like I said, that's where I disagree. Like I mean, you should be able to go out and unwind for a minute. I mean, you would go nuts. Like just imagine you. I mean, you working a job. I mean, his job is one day a week, essentially. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You saying that he can't go out the day after.
He's under a lot of scrutiny, though.
I feel that, but if he messes up, that's his fault. And I mean, he knows he's under that scrutiny. He knows he's under the magnifying glass. He's not going to do anything. Well, if he does, he's stupid.
He's stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he did
it,
you know, if he did it behind closed doors at this point, he's stupid. So it's
well, you know, when it comes to wanting to unwind, and that's when you still have to do it in a manner where you're not giving people that ammunition to have you all on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, go out with your lady, you know, go to a nice little quiet spot, go to a movie.
Maybe
it's
taking his lady to that spot.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always go to the club and bust off bottles.
Maybe he ain't busting off. Maybe he just walking in, like I say, he gonna show his face with his lady.
How about he won't maybe not even show up?
Wait a minute, we talking about an NFL player.
I've seen a lot of them parties.
That's around the corner from the spot.
At the Millennium when I was down there, and they put people on that flyer, and that person does not show up.
Then they should have sued that person.
Well, I mean that's on that. I mean, if they paid him some kind of contract, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe what if he don't show up?
Or, like I say, it's a lot of variables. I mean, like you say, somebody could have just stole this picture and just been like, hey, man, we going to
Photoshop is easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you need to get at them if that's the case.
Because I know you done seen flyers for concerts like, 2 Chainz after party here, 2 Chainz after party here. Yeah. Wait a minute, how he gonna be at 2 places at one time?
Man, right. That makes him one chain.
Because prime example of that is, didn't Pac-Man Jones just get arrested again?
Yes, he did. No, he didn't really. He didn't get arrested.
He got wrote a ticket.
He got
disorderly conduct.
He was the passenger.
Right. That's another thing. If you the passenger, you're supposed to keep your mouth shut.
His wife was getting
be quiet, bro. Just sit there.
Just don't say nothing.
Just shut up.
They probably wouldn't even paid attention to you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Supposedly he kept hollering out, "Y'all got a warrant. Y'all got a warrant." They don't need no warrant to pull you over like that, man.
Right.
And Roger Goodell just licking his fingers like, I'm gonna get this dude.
Hey, just you can't give people the ammunition
to mess with you
right.
like that.
Like I said.
And that's my only thing with Josh Gordon, because I think he actually can be one of the top receivers in the league.
Yeah, but I mean, he's too young for everybody to be like, oh, he can't do anything. Yeah. Oh, man.
I think he just
then we'll see him smoking somewhere with somebody.
I will say,
he was at the crib smoking blunts.
I think maybe you need to do what Jerry Jones did to Dez Bryant for a minute.
Have somebody with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a babysitter.
Babysit 24/7.
Like, Josh, what you doing? You putting your face on that picture right there?
Right.
No. Take it down.
Right. He need a PR person.
Yeah.
True that. Just an advisor.
In the right direction, because
babysitter.
Like you said, yeah.
Because you hate to see people that talented go down back through the cracks.
Right.
I mean, you got to think, early 20s. You sitting on some millions.
You do some of the craziest stuff.
I couldn't even imagine. I mean, you gotta think back when we was
in our early 20s and we only had dollars.
Hey, think about how hard we kicked it and we was broke.
Man.
Right.
Like
and I know all of y'all personally, so don't nobody front.
No,
we all had
you ain't.
Okay, don't nobody act like we ain't kick it on.
Right.
We kicked
Trust
it hard.
me, dude.
So imagine that with millions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You want to spend 5, but you're going to have to take this 4 because I need this 1 so I can get my... You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, dude. Anybody got some gas money?
Right.
I'm going to get all this change out the cup holder.
Check out.
What you got?
You be tipping check out. You'll be tipping the stripper. You have your 5. I need about 3 of those back.
Oh, no, man. You used to get us the strippers love, man. We didn't have to pay, man.
Man,
I told y'all, man, we used to walk into the strip spot. The DJ used to stop the music and announce,
like it was New Jack City.
Keith in the building. Then
Sean
the
in the building.
back up.
did everything go into slow motion?
Check out. You noticed that he put it. Check it out.
Was y'all walking in slow motion?
Check out. You know that Sean put himself out of that. He did the third person again and things. He didn't say Sean. Keith in the building.
The only reason why they announced Keith and you guys coming in the building because they knew you got paid, and they're getting ready to take all your money.
Sean got paid.
True story, man. We used to be there every single day. We kicked it 7 days a week for like 7 years.
Right.
That's a lot of singles. That's a lot of singles.
But we also did other stuff too, though.
Yeah. Was it a 2-drink minimum too?
I don't even know if they had a drink minimum back then.
I don't know. I don't think we didn't follow the rules. We 17.
Ain't no tax abatement for that. Nothing.
And we go to commercial on that one.
Right. Because I was underage too. So
man.
We gonna be back.
Shout out to Steve.
And we gonna get more in depth with Mr. Vic Vegas on the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
Yes, sir.
No fairy tale shit. No bluffing is something when people underestimate me. Then I dominate them in the end. We all see who's the sickest, wickedest with these lyrics. Come get with this. I know you fear it.
Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
I know. Oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more.
I can almost taste it.
Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
With my partner Sean C, peeping out all the chicks. I'm cooling on the avenue of Euclid, driving real slow, music loud, getting jumped by the women. Yo, Sean, pass the L so I can inhale, holding it for a little while until it's time to exhale. But first we got to go to the store and get some brewski. Heineken and Bex, gin and juice will never be me. Or should we sit back and max with Alizé? Let the music play, we're going to the culture in this great day. I can't wait to get there to catch wreck, chill at the bar so we can sip some more wet. But we got to roll more than just too deep. Therefore, pick up the cellular call, Antoine and Archie, so we can creep through the streets of Cleveland. I took a break from my hometown, boy town, so I could get down in the Midwest to catch a different lifestyle. Women say I'm cute, that's why I love to crack my smile. Sean, he also gets brought from the women too, that's why 6'4" is nothing but a smooth crew. We love the women with the ill body, so we can lottie-dottie, we like to party. That wants to give me body, cause tonight I'm feeling naughty. Stop, see on the down low, showing a little aggression. Just chilling when I see this light skin looking in my direction. No time to mess up, I got to push up. So I'm looking her up and down, cause I want to make her come up. What's up? I strolled on over, cause I seen you looking at me. Looking her eyes are perfect, timeless, so damn came on and she grabbed me. She pulled me close, her body pumping. I'm rubbing her rumping. She's hot like an oven, now she wanna be starting something. She gotta be starting something, cause I'm too hot to get over doing that. Ain't got to butter her muffin, even though I barely know her. No beating around the bush, hun. I got to have it, I'm so nasty in the look you make. Nuns kick the habit, she laughed at me, but she was with it. She had the girls, I had my fellas, and they was with it, so we all kicked it. I'm on the roll again, yo, you get the picture. Now I'm hitting the switches. We got some chicks, and now I'm hitting the switcher. I'm taking up and then passing it to my homies. Other women are jocking, trying to stop me, acting like they know me. But ain't no stopping us now, because we're chilling laid back. Girl by my side, and it's off to the house for a nightcap. Prophylactic strap, no time for hesitation. I'm outie. I leave the rest for your imagination. We like to party.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Call the show toll-free, 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningshowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know it's hard, but we gon' make it out. I know it's hard, but we gon' make it
We are back.
I can't get the headphones.
Jesus, the point on MSC Radio Network. Had a little technical difficulty and everything.
Be quiet.
No, shout out to my man G Host.
Yeah. He making the donuts.
Right.
No doubt. You know, it's something missing.
Yeah. What?
Well, we'll do it on the next break and everything.
What's that?
The computer. Lakewood Computer.
Under the.
You know, I just thought about that. We didn't do the thing.
Be sure to stop at Joe's Lakewood Computer. You can call 216-409-1656. We service desktops, laptops, buy, resell, sell, service, and use computers. Be sure to hit them up at 216-409-1656. Joe's Lakewood Computer.
Yeah.
Did he get that right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
Keith, you're a professional out in this piece.
Anyway.
That's why he get paid the big bucks.
We have Vic Vegas here.
Yes, sir.
Got some new projects coming out.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what you got going on.
Man, you know, just peeling off aluminum siding at a neighborhood near you. You know, I'm tripping.
All right.
Hey, shout out to that.
Shout out to that. You make money doing that.
Catch me with my grocery cart, my tin cans. Boy, you see me out here. Nah, you know, we just working, man. Vic Vegas, my girl Tashika Monet over there. You know, Cuyahoga Red 3 coming soon.
Yeah.
We working, man. That's it.
I said, when would be the release date?
You know, that remains to be seen, but I can tell you this. I have every single song recorded. Got my single, Buck With 'Em, on iTunes, available.
Right now.
Right now. You can go on iTunes right now and get that song right now. Tashika Monet got a single on iTunes as well, entitled The Rent. You can go get that right now. Just not on iTunes, Amazon, Rap City.
Okay.
Probably anywhere you could get music on the internet. You know.
Okay.
Doing big things over there.
Right.
I mean, you know, brother, I'm just doing it for the love. You know.
Oh, that's where it all, as long as it's coming from that place, it's always gonna work out. Hey,
that's what's up.
No doubt.
And you grinding, that's what's up.
Right.
Got to, man. You know.
One of the hardest working men I know in show business.
Going
back. I done seen
Way
all those
back.
practices for the stage show.
Right.
Yes.
Got to. Stay polished, stay fresh, stay sharp.
So, Vic.
Yes, sir.
Give us a synopsis on how it all got started for you.
Well, you know, high school, beatboxing, rapping, listening to mix shows, getting inspired by other artists, you know, just decided to start writing rhymes myself, you know. And I've been writing for a minute now.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
That's definitely good. And you also, I remember you from way back at the High Five days.
The High Five. Everybody know. Everybody know. Tore that stage down plenty of times.
That's what's good.
Like say, he's such a professional. Like say, y'all know my resume. I don't got to keep speaking on that.
Right.
Hey.
Next question.
I feel like this. You know, it's a must that you take pride in your work. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Because if you don't, nobody else will.
Exactly. You know.
Nah. It's all right. You go ahead and get your TO on. Next question.
The next question. So, how many songs gonna be on the Cuyahoga Red 3 mixtape?
It's 12 songs total.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Right. That's what I'm saying. We ready to go with this one. You know?
And who produced?
Well, basically, I did all the production, wrote all the songs. It's being mixed and mastered by my man D Selector over at Rec Room Studios. You know, I've been working with him for a while.
Shout out to my man D Selector.
Yeah, you already know.
You know.
Name.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Hello, Derek.
Right.
Here we go. Hey, I tried to talk to him before the show about government names. My bad.
D, it wasn't me. Man, and how long D Selector's been working?
Man, I put it to you like this.
I don't remember the years.
D pressed my first project, which was on a cassette tape. That's what all I'm gonna say. It was a single on cassette tape. Y'all youngins don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about vinyl. Y'all know nothing about cassettes, Walkmans. You know, y'all don't know. See, y'all too blessed. Y'all got iPods. Y'all can play 10,000 songs. A Walkman, you had to just put it on auto flip.
Right.
Yep.
Auto flip. You had one tape. If you had a backpack, you might have some spares. But 9 times out of 10, you had a couple of tapes. Let that boy just be on repeat.
Yeah.
All the time, basically.
Man,
like you said, with the vinyl and stuff, back then when people used to DJ, they used to carry like about 10 crates.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Did you read the article about the clubs in New York? They about to forbid the DJs from bringing their laptops.
What? They taking it back then.
Wow.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, but that's kind of live, though, because DJing now is kind of like cheating.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even front. Like, I got a DJ program, and I can throw a set tomorrow.
When I watch that Master of the Mix and I seen dude come up there with the iPad, I'm like, stop it. Stop it.
It's out of control.
For real?
Right.
Like, no.
And then you can preset everything. Like, you can preset loops, you can preset samples. So basically, you can just keep hitting buttons down the line and just perform. That's basically all they did on that show. So yeah, that's good. Go back to the craft, and they give you the BPMs and everything. That's a whole nother something. But anyway, oh man, like I say,
it's starting to go all the way back to the original element and everything.
Yeah, because Paris Hilton is a DJ now. Come on, I mean that puts it in perspective.
Oh my God,
she's a DJ.
She's one of the top paid DJs in the world. You wasn't hip to that?
Serious?
Wow.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
She on Cash Money.
Thank you.
Yep. She got a song coming out.
Cash Money DJ.
You know what
she's DJing.
She the Cash Money DJ.
The Hilton dude's daughter.
You know, Jay-Z got a couple of DJs under contract.
Wait a minute, don't slide by. You mean to tell me the little tall, skinny woman is a DJ?
In Vegas, wherever, California.
Wow.
Really?
She travels around the world.
On Cash Money record label.
And she got a song coming out too, if I ain't mistaken.
Not on Young Money, but Cash Money.
Right.
Wow.
Because her song, I think, is on Young Money, though, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think she got a song or album coming out or something.
I know she got, she got some.
She got a project coming out.
Dude from Jersey Shore is one of the top 5 DJs in the world.
Yeah, Paulie D.
Top 5
It's big money in DJing, man. Dead Mouse is the highest paid, period. I think he grossed like $40-something million.
DJ.
Yeah, he signed under the rock.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I bought a DJ program, and I'll be DJing. Hey, shout out to anybody that need a DJ. Hey, I'm available.
What's gonna be your DJ name?
It don't even matter.
He do baby showers,
bar mitzvahs.
Call me whatever. I'll be
you gonna catch him
mask.
DJing at free cell phone giveaways,
barbecues,
right?
Oh man,
pool parties,
grand openings,
school openings.
Just because
you do it all.
We're gonna do release parties and everything.
Release anything. If you release
like video games, you're gonna be outside DJ.
Man,
folks in line. Black Friday.
You gonna go down to the Muni lot and DJ?
When 2K14 come out, I'm gonna be standing in front of every GameStop. I'm gonna have holograms everywhere I can't be, because that's the new thing,
right,
man.
That's what's up.
Hey, Easy got one.
Easy
right? ODB.
Yeah.
I could do it.
You going down to the Muni lot tomorrow to DJ?
Nah, not down there.
Why not?
Why not, brother?
Nah, man.
Hey, man, I went one. Me and G
like
Host went
style.
one time. It was like maybe last year, the year before. We went to a Thursday night game against the Ravens. This dude had the disco lights flashing down there. He was DJing everything, man. It was like a party.
Wow.
Man.
All they needed was some solo cups.
Sean, you might want to reconsider, brother.
Right.
Got me thinking.
You might.
Hey, man.
Don't forget to have your little bucket out there with thing on the front say tips. Right.
I take tips for requests.
Right?
Hey, you're not gonna be like my one dude, DJ No Requests.
Can I come in just with this?
Oh man, you could do whatever. I'm telling you, with this DJ program, you could DJ half the set. I'm telling you.
What DJ program you got?
Virtual DJ.
Virtual DJ.
I got that.
You got the
I
bell
got that
sound.
bell set.
You're gonna be like Will Ferrell was when he was on Saturday Night Live with that cowbell.
Giving us a lot of cowbell.
Right. I'm telling you.
Oh my
Kept coming
goodness.
in like, you know what? I think we need more cowbell.
Like, it sounds good, but you know what it's missing?
More cowbell. Right. We need you to really go in with that cowbell.
Oh man. So Vic, is DJing in your future?
No. My DJing is over with. Trust me.
That dude's banging out beats.
Right.
Dude, I got tired of bringing my computer out the house, speakers, you know, people want to use your speakers for a drink stand. Like, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Getting you started.
Uh-oh.
Ready.
Got your tip jar?
We're gonna keep going.
Man, I'm bringing my controller next week. I'm showing out.
You gonna show up.
Watch.
That's what's up.
I'm scratching and everything, man.
Yeah, I'm not DJing. I'm trying to get D to get back to DJing because I know when we take this show on the road, I'm gonna need a DJ. And I feel like nobody knows my music better than D Selector.
Gotcha.
Because he's seen the evolution.
Right. Exactly.
I feel
Went
that.
to the beginning till now.
He be in the studio beating me up, trying to beat me up and stuff.
We got a phone call?
Oh, for real?
Yo, the Hood Point. What's up?
What's happening?
What's good?
Monty Rock.
What's up, Monty Rock?
What up, Monty Rock?
What's happening?
That's good.
Yo, man.
Hey, you gonna have to turn your
You got to turn your radio down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good, man?
No, man, I hear y'all talking about the DJs.
Oh yeah, DJ Monty Rock.
How everybody wants to be a DJ now.
Hey, how you feel about the digital thing?
It's cool. It has its place, you know, for people who want to study the art. But I think that, you know, for people who want to get in from the grassroots, they're gonna have to get some vinyl, man. You only get as good as how much money you invest in on it, you know.
So I feel that.
Like, do you feel like the like we had this discussion many times, but do you feel like it's cheating?
Do I compete? I used to compete.
No,
I won some tournaments too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back in Rice State University.
Hey, Monty Rock, one of the few people that we know that's been on Club Style.
Oh wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
One of my inspirations.
Yeah, I've been on Club Style. I was on Club Style when I was 16 years old, and I didn't have any equipment at the time.
Did you have to?
So I couldn't get repeat performances. You know, Dean was like, "Oh man, you know, we got DJs up here that go out and do their hustle and everything." But everybody was like a team. You know, I was by myself. I had one guy with me. He was a rapper. Peace out to L.J. Einstein.
Yes.
Okay.
Greg Whittick. And he did his thing, and we was just doing our thing, doing house parties and stuff like that with some Jake turntables, no pitch, belt driven, homemade speakers.
Say y'all was roughing it to the
we
max.
did our thing. We were in demand.
Say Dean Rufus was like, no thanks. Like, say you couldn't even crank it up and jam no more, huh?
Right, you know. It was cool.
You crazy.
I can say I did that, and then when I was at Rice State, I had my own radio show, so I got some exposure there, and I was pretty popular on campus. So,
okay,
you know but it was about logging around. I mean, it was tough then to log around those records, but you know, be able to carry your collection in your backpack. I mean, it's a convenience, but you know, it's like hip hop. You know, there's so many people that want to do it, and you blowing up, but who's good and who's whack?
Right. It's just part of the art.
There's so many people in the pool.
Say it's part of the art form. We need to preserve that.
Right. We need to preserve the art form. You said it, Sean C.
Preserve the art form and make it more exclusive, where just can't anybody just be a DJ and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Separate the artiste.
So, hey, Monty Rock, Sean had asked you a question a little bit ago about, do you think they're cheating as far as when they bring their iPads and just a laptop into the building and stuff when they call themselves rocking the club? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think it's cheating a little bit. But I mean, if you performing the techniques, like if you're able to scratch on a turntable, and mix by ear, I know they got the new. I mean, I cheat too, cause they got this feature called where you can just push the BPM button, and it'll line up all the songs with the same tempo.
Wait a minute, you right about that, because one of my boys got that program. Myron had told me about that.
You hit the button, you hit the sync button, it's going down. You can mix anything.
Yeah, and the sync button, you don't even have to wait to release it on a beat. You just, bam.
All you got to do is just press the buttons right.
Press the button.
Damn, where are we going?
I told you, I can give me a laptop now, man. It's on. I'm about to DJ.
We gonna start up a team, man.
Yeah, man.
Party on my neck.
Man. Get it on, but you know, I don't know. I think they're going to probably be like a number of different DJ contests where they got their own. You know, where different.
Hey, stop listening to yourself.
Turn your volume down.
That's cool.
Because it's like we listening to an echo or listening to you hearing before.
Yeah, I know. Let me turn this off. But, like, you can bring different artillery with you, you know?
Right.
Different equipment. Whereas certain equipment is not allowed, and you can use only turntables, and the one you can use, like what Sean C has, a digital program on a computer.
And I'm nice.
Give that boy a tip.
Right, nice. Yeah, rush it. And you know if you throw it in there, I'm keeping it. So just keep it funky.
Keep it funky. I'm gonna throw these 3 chiclets in there.
Man, that starts it off, baby. I'm on my way. Look out.
Right.
So, Monty Rock, what do you think they're going to eventually do to get back to the natural element? What you think should be done?
What should be done?
Yeah.
I think it's progressed to a point where it's so large. I don't think it could, there can be any kind of regression. It's just, you can just build upon it and go different avenues, you know. Just like you can keep the more grassroots turntablists, you got the digital turntablists, and you got all those in between. Because, I mean, I use vinyl, but it's control vinyl. So it's like a combination of them both. But I also just use plain vinyl. So I use Traktor.
Right.
Don't put a little
he be
plug in for Traktor, Native Instruments.
I be giving them tutorials and stuff every once in a while to try and help him out.
You know.
Nah, Mighty Rock is the best.
They do their thing.
Hey, man, thanks for calling in, homie.
Yeah.
We're going to get out of here. Hey, keep listening.
Yeah, man, y'all doing a good job, man. I enjoy listening to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
Always supporting. Hey, I'll hit you up later.
Okay.
Word.
Peace. Shouts out to Monty Rock.
Yes, that's my big bro.
So we about to get into one of Vic's videos called.
Oh, we get into it.
Well, we gonna come back on the break. Then we gonna get into his video, Go Hard or Go Home.
Yes,
on the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Work.
Keep from all this pain. I'm trying to make it through, but it's hard to maintain. Still we gon' shake it, man.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more.
And almost taste it.
Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farm Bill request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farm Bill request at a time.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. morningshowcentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. Pete99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen Pete99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, Pete99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to Pete99.com. Pete99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. Pete99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningshowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Yeah, we are back. The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. If you're hungry and looking for a bite to eat, be sure to stop at Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, where you mentioned the Morning Show Central Radio Network, and you can get $1 off on your meal. I'm hungry too.
Man.
Yeah, you see how I was smashing my burgers when
Right.
I came in.
My stomach
struggling.
I could use a nice turkey on wheat.
Yeah.
Turkey Reuben.
Five guys, I mean.
Oh,
Five guys.
yeah, five guys.
The source got it.
Man,
Man.
Five guys is
I don't
slick.
think I ever eat another burger from anywhere else other than that.
Hey, I'm not gonna front. Five guys is pretty.
Five guys
They
is
just
pretty
close.
nice.
Did y'all see
Yeah.
the dude that did the little YouTube clip for Five Guys? Damn. Yeah, man. When you get a chance, you gotta look that up, man. Hilarious.
I know one thing about Five Guys. They fries bang.
Oh man, I just love the fact that you get the fries and then they like throw the rest on the top of the bag. Bag be half greasy, you know. That's real food.
Get anything you want on your burger.
Yeah, anything.
Hey, what you want?
Yes.
Yeah.
I walked in the first time. I was like, oh man, you know. They was like, what do you want on? And I was like, oh man, you know, just give me some lettuce and you know some cheese. They looked at me like, that's it. It's like, yeah. Well, we got all this and this and this and that. It's like, well,
and you know what?
next time.
I ain't gonna lie. What upset me about Five Guys? See, I don't eat red meat or pork. So when I went there, they didn't have no chicken items. Nothing.
No,
I had to get a veggie sandwich. I'm like, well, basically, just give me a burger with no meat. Put everything on it: lettuce, tomato, onions, whatever, fries. But I got home and that was still good.
Hey,
that was still good.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah. Hey, and the meat's good too, man. I'm gonna let you know. Like I said, that big pile of meat that they have behind the counter, it does justice.
Now, if y'all had to put a restaurant in your house, it'd be fast food, anything. What would you have?
Chick-fil-A.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What? Hold on, I couldn't hear what you said. Oh, hey, they could be racist, but hey, those chicken nuggets are the bomb.
They chicken, period.
Oh my goodness.
Would you eat?
Come back to me, man. That's a good question. I like to eat, so.
And just on the racist thing, a black guy owns the one up there on Harvard, and whatever that is. Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you.
Well, they're not racist. They're just Christians, and they don't believe in some of that stuff.
I
Now
thought they were Mormons or something like that.
Are they?
Whatever
they are, that chicken coating is the bomb.
Does it matter?
Right. I was gonna say that chicken coating is
in the lemonade, man.
And the shakes.
Yeah.
What restaurant?
It's right up there with Hanini's.
In my house, if it had to be a fast food restaurant, I guess I would have to go. Not a big fan of fast food, but Wendy's got the best chicken sandwiches, hands down.
Yeah,
I would concur with that. They make my top 5.
And if they tell me that's not a real chicken breast, I'm gonna be hurt.
I'm with you, because I love their spicy chicken, man.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. All right, I got my spot, man.
All right.
Mongolian barbecue, man. I gotta. That's my spot.
I say Bridget eats that. I eat that like once every 2 weeks. Bridget likes that.
I love that place, man. I was there for Monday Night Football. I went to watch the game Monday night, and sat there and had me a couple bowls. I had that big hot skillet, whatever they cooking on.
Right.
Yeah, that thing's incredible.
Right.
Like, just throw your food right in this pile.
Right.
Ain't that it's all good.
Burnt crusted? What is that? No, we just scrape that on off. Ring the gong. Come on, man. Just cook my food. I don't need no
Hey, they trying to give you an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you better make sure my stuff don't burn up. That's what I'm worried about.
It's not going to burn. Look at it.
Yeah. Right.
Mine's would be
flying through the air. How's it going to burn?
Mine's would be Sakios. Japan.
This guy. See,
that's what bougie.
We all
Sakios, the Japanese restaurant.
You get your yum sauce.
What?
You got your yum sauce.
I get get
the light.
What?
You know, it's like a reddish.
Reddish
that's the yum sauce.
Yeah.
This guy.
They had that chicken teriyaki with you could put the shrimp with it, with the vegetables.
Oh yeah.
With the noodles or rice.
Guy.
I got you beat.
What would you have, Chris?
Texas Roadhouse for dinner and then Perkins for breakfast.
Oh.
You know who I have for my breakfast? Shoney's.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Forgot about that one.
And I drive. The closest Shoney's is an hour away in Dover, Ohio. I will drive there in a minute to go get some breakfast from Shoney's.
Well, we know where we going after the show.
Right. Somebody's restaurant.
Food on Jay.
Right.
Food on Jason?
Yep. Big money. No response from Jay.
No way.
Jay, I'll take open pit.
Right, open pit, Kim,
a snack pack.
But check out, you go to open pit now. The prices went up a little bit, but they food still good. I went to their picnic 2 weeks ago. Shouts out to open pit too.
Yeah, that's part of the family.
Them ribs is the bomb.
Only thing about open pit, I wanted a turkey burger and they gave me a patty, man, like a Save-A-Lot patty. I was highly upset.
Oh man.
They still family though, go.
Dude, I got a story about that
family.
too. I got a story. It's kind of funny. My daughter, she had some sort of like gathering or something for her school or whatever. And they said bring in hamburger patties. They said bring in like buns and everything for all the kids. Somebody brought in, those big tubes of freaking like hamburger meat that you get at Save-A-Lot.
No, not the big
ones.
Yeah, the big.
You talking about them big tubes?
The log.
Yes.
Yeah, they brought that in and said, here you go, make your own patties.
What?
Oh, boo.
Oh.
I was like, no way.
The big sausage.
Wasn't even seasoned or nothing.
It could at least came with the pack of 1/4 quarter-pound patties and stuff that told you to do your thing.
Hey, I never buy that meat right there. They don't.
Me either.
Cool.
I'll never buy that either.
Them logs.
Yeah.
I never buy those. Can't get jiggy with the logs.
That doesn't even look kosher, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not.
I don't even buy the ground. I don't even buy the ground turkey in the roll. Because you can tell
either.
It's different
than
the ground turkey in the pack, man. I'm like, dude.
I like to actually see mines in the pack, see it all nice.
And can you explain to me how the rolls were 99 cents, now they like $1.39 and they smaller?
That's how life is these days, man.
Explain that to
crazy.
me. Yeah.
And they ain't being injected with all kinds of, let me stop.
That'll be a whole nother show.
Hey, they can go ahead and inject it. I'm gonna eat me some red meat and.
Hey, for
I'm
real.
sorry.
We gotta eat.
I'm weaning off though. I can't
We gotta
say.
eat.
Yeah.
Once, like I said earlier, if that's how the Lord wanted to take me out from eating too much red meat, then so be it.
But you know, I had something nice for breakfast. I had me some salmon and things.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Now, I eat it
Baked
now.
salmon.
I eat, so I don't care if it's turkey, pig, whatever. It's going down. I'm not worried about it. It's going
I
down.
eat to survive.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I respect
Real.
that.
Right.
Like I say, everybody would. I seen Survivor Man eat like no. I'm just.
It's a Survivor, man.
If the situation came about, trust me, dude. Hey, I'll eat a dog, a cat. Hey, the end of the world, yeah.
Say
I'll
everything's
be like Denzel and Booker Eli in the bushes when he killed that cat. Yeah, you about to be dinner.
Be like,
Tell
Toto,
me.
come here.
Right.
Toto, come here.
Like, you gonna be my pet now.
Come here. Come here.
I'm gonna live on fruits and berries.
It might not be no fruits
not
and
be
berries.
none the way
That's
it's
what I'm
going.
saying.
I'm growing my own and herbals.
You gonna get to looking
Like
at your
sage
next door neighbor
and-
like, you know what? He do got a plenty meat on him.
Say he ate good the last couple months.
Right.
Bridget, give me the shotgun out the basement. I was going hunting.
Oh, man.
Y'all crazy.
Well, anyway, we got a video from Vic Vegas.
Yes.
Go
Yes, sir.
hard or go home.
That's
Vic,
right.
Who does your video for you? Video work for you and things.
Man, it's a 2-man, 3-man team. It's me, my girl Monet, and D Selector. She shoot my videos, I shoot her videos. I do all the editing, you know what I'm saying? And D, who do the mixing and mastering.
It's self-contained
What's
over
up?
there.
Self-contained unit.
You know how they say, man, you want something done, you got to do it yourself, brother.
That is so true.
You know,
That is
so-
true.
And besides, it's a good thing because it gives me an opportunity to learn something else other than just making beats and writing. And
Makes you more versatile, too.
absolutely.
Because then you be like, well, somebody come to you, well, I need a video done. Like, hey, I can do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And more money in the pockets.
Yes.
See, I got my smiley face on now.
I'm about to be on all the remixes.
That's what's up.
Take that.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him.
Exactly. Well, we about to go into tell them your video, Vic.
Yeah, this video is Go Hard or Go Home. It's off the Cuyahoga Red Volume 2, the Gasoline Re-Up that actually came out in 2011. So, yeah, just check out the brother's cinematography, my little editing skills, and, you know, just rock out to
Vic
it.
Vegas.
Vic Vegas.
Go hard or go home. That's what we do.
Yeah, it's your boy Vegas. Cuddy, what up? Yeah, yo, I'ma do it. How a real niggas supposed to do it. I produce the beat, so let me put some vocals to it. Life is so amazing. Niggas roller coasting through it, getting older, slowing down. Now we just coasting through it. Yeah. Niggas strive for success, strive to be the best. For a nice pair of kicks, niggas die for them checks. Slime ball murderers, sliding through the checks. Niggas dying for a rep. Yeah, so you wanna be a rap star? I'm a star when I rap. I got bars for you rats. You should be barred from rap. You swaggin' jacket lanes, let me borrow that back. Yeah. And I'm blowing on bok choy. I smell pussy, feminine play toys. I bring it to your door, room service like bellboys. I am George Jetson, I'm son of you Elroy. Niggas go hard and go home. Use a little nigga, I'm grown. And I don't give a fuck what you want. Cause we get it poppin', nigga, we get it poppin'. Niggas go hard and go home. Use a little nigga, I'm grown. And we don't give give a fuck what you want. Yeah, cause we get it poppin', nigga, we get it poppin'. Yeah. When I reach the top, I'm stuck there like a tattoo. Plan to run the game like a kid that got new shoes. Not what you used to, the real and the truth too. The game constipated, I'm the motherfucking breakthrough. Yeah. And I'm all about my cake too. Black Sidney Crosby, I'm about to skate through. I'm shitting on you niggas. Call this a take two. Nowhere to run, nigga, or to escape to. Yeah, the game sour like grapefruit. They front like they love you, but really they hate you. Not just as hope is signed up, but as jury is fake too. My policy is honesty, so nigga, I stay true. Yeah. And the world is my playground. For them chips, I don't play around. And I ain't talking square feet when them killers come to lay you down. Stretch you out, paramedics bring the stretchers out. Niggas go hard or go home. Use a little nigga, I'm grown. And I don't give a fuck what you want. Cause we get it poppin', nigga, we get it poppin'. Niggas go hard or go home. Use a little nigga, I'm grown. And we don't give a fuck what you want. Cause we get it poppin', nigga, we get it poppin'.
Already, life like an army.
Yeah, that was Go Hard, Go Home by Vic Vegas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, you still doing it, huh?
Hey.
You still doing it, huh?
What else can we do, man?
I'm hip.
What else can we do? You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling y'all gonna make me break out the pen again out here, man.
Hey, I don't even know why you ever put the pen down. So remind me to choke you about that later.
Okay, for sure. Like we're gonna exchange numbers in a second.
Yeah, because you know.
I'm telling you, it's about no days off, man. You never, man. If this is what you do, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? I ask myself every day, what would I do if I wasn't doing music? You know, besides paying bills, I'd probably be just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I'm not doing something pertaining to music or entertainment, I'm just not in a good fucking mood. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on the internet. But I mean, you are one of the dudes that I know personally that represent like hip hop. Like just hip hopping.
No like days off, man. No days off. I feel like, you know, when you see them clips of like them old NBA players or NFL players, they might not be in the league, but they probably still work out like they're in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Carter, you know, them little clips they show him catching them balls with one hand. I'm like,
that was crazy.
I'm like, dude, like, okay, no days off, man. You just got to stay at it. Stay at it.
Stay persistent. Like say yours is paying off. Like say you still doing it. Still doing it big.
Hey, I couldn't see it any other way, brother. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Like, let me ask you this, like, you know, no problem. Like, you've been on the underground for a minute. How do you feel about today's underground? Like, far as a whole, because you've seen the progression. Like, you know,
Well, honestly, you know, I love it actually because it's good to see people at least putting forth an effort. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know, whether you make it or not. It's about, did you try? You know what I'm saying? So basically, as long as people out here putting forth the effort, I don't care what type of brand you trying to promote or what you're trying to represent, at least you're putting forth an effort to do something positive. Because being in the studio, shooting videos and, you know what I'm saying, promoting your music is a lot more positive than, you know, doing some Jack Boy stuff or pulling the kick door, home invasion, snatching purses. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm like, stay in the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep doing something positive, man. It's not about whether you make it or not. Just put forth your best effort. That's all people can do, man. And that I respect a lot more than, you know, you ain't popping, you ain't on, you know, hey.
A lot of those people say and do that because they only look at the mirror in themselves and they see that they ain't doing nothing at all. Period.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, that's what it is.
And
but
they actually want to be in that position.
Even those people, man, you still got to try to uplift them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Let's be more positive than that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, 9 times out of 10, they not doing anything anyway. So maybe by them watching you or watching somebody else, they might be they might be encouraged to do something. It might not be music or whatever. You know, dude might want to be like, yo, I'm about to go buy me a camera, just like you got the DJ program. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's always a way to flip that hate into a positive.
That's what's up. Definitely. Look like we're going to a quick break.
Yep.
Quick break.
This 2-hour thing is different.
Right.
So, yeah.
I gotta adjust.
Yeah. We'll be back with more from Vic Vegas. We'll play his newest video, Fresh Ice.
Right.
Coming up on the Hood Point.
That's the single
on
before
the
single.
MSC Radio Network.
Yes. Work. Dolce frames on Clark Kent and Fairy Tale. Get my lowest lane on. Red light special, baby. 5 come before smoke. Dropping chips in the slide jack.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more.
I can almost taste it.
Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
P99 Technologies.
Affordable and reliable web hosting done right.
Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating.
Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers.
That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999,
P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider.
Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee,
no questions asked.
For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence
with honest and expert customer service.
P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location?
I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong.
Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store.
Now, how cool is that?
You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans.
And he's local.
Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377.
That's 216-622-0377.
With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered.
Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade.
With the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area,
they cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them.
You should too.
Need to know more?
Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know it's hard, but we gon' make it out. I know it's hard, but we gon' make it
We
out.
back. We're back. All right, let's go. Next question.
We back. Some people didn't want us to be back, but we back.
We're back.
Next question.
Tomorrow, the Browns get it in tomorrow against Cincinnati.
Yes, sir.
Battle of Ohio.
Yes, the 80th Battle of Ohio.
That's battle for first place.
Man.
Right. Because if we win, we're even Steven, 2-2. Tied with Cincinnati.
The ground has been even.
It's only one team that can't catch us at that point.
Uh-oh.
We win tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you talking about that one team?
It's one team
from
our division.
What, they wear some kind of funny colors.
Yeah, that's why the sound just went out.
That's
why the sound went out, man. That's why.
Hey, we got a Steeler fan in the
see, my batteries go off on mine.
Hey, let me tell you something, dog.
We got a Steeler fan in
My landlord is a Steelers fan.
No, mine's cool.
I had to keep telling people my whole family's from Pittsburgh.
And I don't know why my sister telling me, but she a Steelers fan. So that means I'm gonna need a ride home.
Oh, we got another Steelers fan?
Got another person Steelers fan?
Man, I feel like being a Steelers fan in Cleveland, that's sports blasphemy. Period. Is come on, man. All that blood, sweat, and tears, you gonna side with the opposition? I mean, I respect the dynasty and all, but still, man, you gotta.
Oh man.
I'm not going.
Brown and orange, orange.
Like I've said before, and I say it again. My Browns team left in '96. This organization has been here since '99. Don't know what the hell they doing. End of discussion.
Now, we've been gone for a while, so in wake of the Trent Richardson trade, What is your opinion of the trade? Should the trade been made, or can you see the logic behind it?
Yes.
Okay, Sean, go into it.
Oh, you want me to elaborate? Oh, no
Yeah,
problem.
go ahead.
I'll expound.
I'm gonna second your motion.
I ain't gonna even lie. When it first went down, I thought that was nuts. I thought it was the stupidest thing we could have ever done. But after watching last week's game and seeing that we got a first-round pick for it, I'm kind of cool with it now.
Right.
Because, I mean, Trent, had 35 yards rushing with the Colts? Yeah, it was ridiculous.
But look at the blocking he had, though.
Still, he was still dancing. That's what the problem is.
Man. He a tipper. He can't find a hole.
You know what he reminds me of, man? Jamal Lewis all over again.
Yeah, but Jamal used to
tiptoe. When he was in Baltimore, he hit the hole. When he got here, he did the same thing.
Oh yeah, okay. I give you that.
But
in the hole,
but he still got through the hole faster than Trent.
Yeah, Trent be like
Trent just don't hit
later
it.
days.
He just don't hit it. You know, I'm gonna say this, man. At first I thought it just like you. I thought it was stupid as heck too. Mm-hmm. But after I sat and thought about it, you know, he wasn't doing anything good, anything for us that we.
It wasn't like he was making us.
I understand
better.
the move. I just thought we could have got more for him.
Nah, we couldn't.
No, I think we could have.
No, because they said he shouldn't even have been the number 3 pick. Like, they were surprised that the Browns even took him that high anyway.
And football, the trade value ain't like NBA.
I know that, but it could have been a 3rd round next year or something, or a 4th next year. Or a 5th. You're talking about the number. I understand he hasn't proven anything, but we're still talking about 1 year removed. 14 games or 13 games, however games he played or whatever, from being the number 3 pick in the draft.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't even know what. Maybe he might get in a different system and explode, but just alone, he's still with the number 3 pick.
But his value was number 3 to us, but it wasn't number 3 to anybody else, and that's what the problem is.
And
nobody else really.
That's because running backs overall,
nobody else really called for him.
You know, they not like the. You know,
the running back
Gail
value
Sayers and the Ernest Byners and the Pruitts and the
I'm not doubting that he shouldn't have been picked that high. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I definitely agree with that. I just felt
he's a first round talent. Don't get that twisted either. I'm riding with you on that.
Because now, if you look at everything now, if you go hindsight 2020, you would have probably said the Browns should have drafted Tannehill now. If you really look at it.
He's making a huge statement to be considered in that draft. Man, have you seen him this season?
Yeah, he balled. Yes. He balled.
I'm just saying, man, from the games that I've seen, he's putting a case in that he could be considered with Russell Wilson, RG3, and what's his name? Andrew Luck.
He is doing his thing.
Shout
out to Big Squeeze.
Yes.
Big Squeeze in the building?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, wow. What's good, homie?
Who's that peeking in my window?
Nobody knows.
Everybody knows Squeeze.
Everybody knows Squeeze.
But at first, when they first made the trade, I was actually talking to Sean. And I was like, what the?
Right. I think that was everybody's reaction.
As you go about it and look at it, it's like Miguel and them wasn't really did what Trent was doing, really.
Well, sure. I mean, he didn't really know too much.
Right, but he ain't even know the
That's why I'm not even mad at Brian Hoare throwing 50
him.
sometimes. I knew coming into that game he was going to throw about that many times.
But when you watched Indianapolis play, it was just like watching the Browns again when he ran the ball. Because you see how Bradshaw hits the hole.
Right. Bradshaw was getting yards. Trent was getting stopped.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I didn't like about it, how the media and everything tried to put a smear job on Richardson, saying he was late to team meetings and all
wait a minute. I've read some stories about that people out there that's anonymously said that there was some problems with Trent Richardson showing up late to stuff. Just Fajita was just the one that was man enough to put his name to it and said it. But I mean, it is what it is. I think
if you traded him,
he gone. He gone. Regardless,
you ain't got to put out another story in order to justify.
Right. I just don't like the way how I found out. He found out how he got traded.
Yeah,
that was kind of foul too. That was
terrible. He found out when we found out.
Dude left the facility like 2 minutes after he left the facility. You get a call. Talking about you been traded.
Yeah, his boy called him up talking about, boy, you been traded.
He found out on Twitter.
Right.
That's even worse.
That's what my wife had to go through. She found out on Facebook she lost her job.
Yeah, and that's even worse. That's like, damn, you couldn't have the decency just to tell me that, and I'm just in your facility?
Right.
It's a cutthroat game, brother.
It's like, you mean to tell me Chazinski and all them was in the facility when you left?
It's a cutthroat game, man.
Hey,
I'm
from
telling
what it
you,
sounds like, they...
when these people, I mean, you thinking dude just spent $1 billion for the team,
right?
You know what I'm saying? They not sugarcoating nothing.
No, they not.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I was that dude putting up that money, I wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Would he know he been traded? Well, he'll find out.
Right.
Let's keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I ain't saying it was right, but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta, when you in that type of business, man, you gotta think like a shark, man.
That's the key
Right.
word.
You know
You
what
said
I'm
the
saying?
business, man. It's,
You got to make that decision and go with it.
And they said it moved fast in defense of the Browns on that one. They said that the whole thing went down pretty fast, and then it's leaked out as soon as it went down. So. Not saying that they couldn't pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, Trent, man, you out of here."
No matter what the deal is, it'll still never make sense to us until this time next year.
Right.
May.
You know, they could.
It ain't gonna make no sense till May.
They can say
when the draft comes.
But even it don't even matter who they get in May because we still don't know what they're gonna be able to do, how they gonna produce. You know what I'm
Because if
saying?
you're looking at our draft this year, we only got Barkevious Mingo. As a result.
All right, so let me ask you this question then. So they get one of the top picks, and Brian Hoyer pans out to be a decent quarterback.
Oh, it's not even before you even.
Who you take?
They're gonna take a quarterback.
They're gonna take a quarterback.
So you're gonna go ahead and take
Hoyer could pass for 5,000 yards.
You got Jadeveon Clowney right there on the board. You're not gonna take him?
We can't take him. We got one of the best defensive lines in football. Man.
Well, we can't. You got depth. You just had another body.
Right. I'm with you on that one, brother.
I'll take him.
I feel like they don't need to waste no more money on no first round quarterbacks because they never, for some reason,
never pan out.
When they come here, they don't
never
pan out. But they go somewhere else, hey, it's all good.
Bridgewater gonna be special, man.
I like Bridgewater though.
Have faith. That dude's gonna be special.
Oh, I think he is too, man.
I ride with you. Like if you would have said this to me coming into this draft past, I would be totally with you. Like we can't take a quarterback, but right now, I feel you.
It's gonna happen.
Bridgewater all day.
Did they get another quarterback? Brian Hoyer messing up the plan right now, though.
Yes.
Well, I won't even say messing up the plan right now because this is just his first game, and now we got to see how now since Cincinnati has film on him. Let's see how he reacts now when they take a couple components away.
If he does good throughout the season, if they continue to use him throughout the season, basically he's just going to be another bargaining chip.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? They're gonna trade him because somebody always gonna need a strong backup.
I don't think they're gonna trade him. I think they were keeping him because they really wanted him.
Yeah,
and they were going to make a trade before he got cut to get him.
And Lombardi stood by him.
Exactly. So I don't think they'll get rid of him. But I would say I think what might happen, depending on what he does, depends on where they'll select a quarterback.
Right.
Instead of I may not have to get a big time quarterback. Maybe we just get somebody else.
I think
we can use that higher pick on a right tackle. I mean a right guard.
We need a guard.
Maybe a right tackle. Yeah. Maybe a safety.
Nah, Schwartz would be okay.
A cornerback. So I need to go down the list of players.
We need somebody that can catch the ball.
We got that.
We got
one.
We got two.
We got two. We got Gordon and Cameron, but we do need another wide out.
Then. We got three. Devon Best can catch the ball and somebody throw it to him.
But we need another third dude.
Yeah.
We need a third dude.
We greedy, man. A lot of teams don't even have two. I want three.
Yeah, I want it all.
I want all that we can get.
I want it all. Hey, Green Bay got it all.
Right.
We need to try to win.
Ain't doing all that sweet.
Hey, they got Atlanta got it all.
Yep, they got Julio.
I don't care what they got it. Why can't we have it?
Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez in the last stage.
Man, he is still balling, man. Come on.
He in the last stage.
I mean, I know he in his last stage, but can you go out there and do what he doing right now?
How much money is on the table?
Oh, that's money talking.
Once you take one of them hits, you'll be like, I'm out.
I suck it up for one game. I take all the hits that can be given out.
I got you.
They gonna treat you like Johnny Knoxville.
Hey, no problem. As long as they cutting the check right out.
Right. Lift it in there.
Turn completely around like, oh man.
Just put the check in my hand as they dragging me off.
Shit, that conditioning gonna be
the thumbs up on
exactly. I won't even give him the thumbs up. I'll be waving the check.
Because like draft prognosticators had the Browns to go 3rd or 4th in the draft. They had got them drafting the quarterback from UCLA, the Hunley dude.
I'll take him too.
He's nice.
I take him too. Hey, I like the young boy down in Georgia.
What's his name?
Aaron Murray.
Aaron
like
Murray's nice too.
We just can't take him that high.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Depending on what Hoyer do, okay, maybe I can get an Aaron Murray a little bit later on.
Because we might finish down. Depends, we might finish.
Hey, not even that, but even the first round we got from Indianapolis, that's a lower pick. So
right.
You can get your lineman at one of them high picks or whoever up at the top of the draft, and then you use Indianapolis pick. You get somebody like
definitely offensive line, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, the offensive side of the ball is going to be addressed.
Now let me ask y'all.
We need somebody to be able to anchor that other side, man.
Yeah, let me ask y'all this. If y'all was Brandon Wheaton, how would you have felt on that sideline last week?
Well, according to some people, you can't lose your job to injury, so it don't matter.
He just sucks. Now come on now.
You think?
Come on now. There's a difference. He sucks now.
He was
you compare apples to oranges here now, man.
Starter, so
he was.
Now,
but okay, bring him back. As soon as he starts sucking, yank his ass back out.
I don't want him back.
They said his thumb was still hurt, but you don't know. They just might be telling us that just so they can see. Well, let's see what we got in this other guy because this guy he's stinking up the house right now.
If Hoyer would have bombed last week, didn't do nothing,
we'd be
out there today.
Exactly.
Tomorrow.
We might be seeing Jason Campbell.
Yeah.
No, he's done. They told you that.
I don't even know why
they skipped over him. They was like, up.
Poor Jason.
I don't even know why they went and got Sean C. little brother.
Yes.
I just want to know how in training camp he goes from neck and neck with
Brandon Wheaton. Now
he can't
3.
even get on the field.
Oh my God. Because, man, he was never that good to begin with. I'm sorry.
Fix it.
Man, why don't you call your brother, man?
They're trying to get a high pick to get a quarterback.
Tell your brother, man,
you know what?
He can be a host on the show, man. Tell
hey,
me.
for real.
Jason Campbell, you can come on to the show and chill with us, buddy.
Exactly.
Come chill with the hood point.
Right. No pads.
Bring Josh Cribb with you too.
Right.
Josh Cribb.
Josh can come along too, man.
Hey, and if he can find Muhammad Massaquoi, tell him he can get a job too, man.
He still got a concussion. So.
Right.
he still got a headache.
Right.
Oh, he's still concussed.
Oh, man.
He's still saying Marvin Harrison.
Right.
Wow. Y'all are crazy.
Speaking of that, Marvin Harrison on the Bengals too.
Nah, Marvin Harrison ain't playing. You talking
not
about
Marvin
James
Harrison. I mean Jerome Harrison.
Nah, I don't know who Jerome Harrison is either. But we talking about James Harrison.
James Harrison. Damn.
Right.
My fault.
Jerome's in the
I think I got a concussion.
You been concussed too? I mean, I'm just saying. Jerome,
Jerome,
Jimmy,
Marvin,
Jack. Who else you name?
Jake Harrison,
Bobby,
Blue Harrison. But it's gonna be an interesting game tomorrow, though.
I think the Browns gonna win, man.
Hey, I hope you're right.
I hope you're right too.
Only reason why I say that, man, because the secondary for Cincinnati is all banged up. 2 of their corners and their safety all is banged up. And probably won't be. So they was Kirkpatrick, Leon, and I forgot what the other safety's name is. They all ain't playing. They all hamstring issues. So
play that much,
right? Because he been hurt. He been hurt.
I think Pac-Man is the slot receiver.
Right.
Got Hall and the other guy and Newman.
It's gonna be interesting.
We might be able to get something with Jordan and Josh.
Greg Little, you have to step up and be that third receiver.
Man, whatever, man.
Hey, you know what made me upset?
I don't know why they don't trade
When
him to
I found out,
Detroit.
man, he played running back in college.
Yeah.
Why y'all draft him as a receiver, man?
Well, he played 1 year receiver. He played 1 year receiver.
Come on, man. That's why I gotta agree with my man right here. An organization that knows what they're doing, they would not have done that. They wouldn't have drafted a running back
Honestly,
that played
you're right,
1 year
Vic.
receiver.
I can't even disagree with that.
But the organization that you're talking about don't even have no wins.
Hey, brother.
They offer. Our team got a win over here.
I'll put it to you like this.
You got one. You act like y'all 10-0 right now, man. Come on. One.
All right, let's look at it like this.
One.
If I got a noun later and I don't got a noun later,
here we go back to apples and oranges again. Oh my goodness! Whatever,
if I got $1,
whatever. Y'all get y'all take y'all little. Y'all better win next week when I go to the game. That's all I got to say.
Who Pittsburgh play this week?
Minnesota, in London.
Yeah, they overseas.
Oh, they gonna lose.
Coffee and green tea.
They gonna be over there jet lag.
And they got Castle starting for the Vikings. Oh,
they got vampires and gargoyles over there.
You said vampires.
Oh man. Yeah, Pittsburgh gonna lose. It's a wrap.
Nah, man, we about to be tied with. It's gonna still be a game behind the Browns, so they're gonna win.
Let me ask you. I also got another question to ask you. When I was watching the game last week, Hoyer went through his rough patch in the second half.
Man,
and he threw a couple and few.
Because they started blitzing him.
But he did what it took in the last drive and came back and win.
Yeah.
Now, do you think Wheaton could have done that?
No.
No.
I'm just asking.
Hey, any question about Wheaton sucks.
Exactly, man. I mean, why even go there, man?
I'm just saying.
Man, you can't say he just not. He just not
looking like
he sucks.
Thank you. There's anything worse.
And you know what? He really does it, man. I just feel like it's just something he not.
What do you say?
It's something he's not drafted.
Right, exactly.
He's not a football player because
he's not all the way dialed in, man. And you know
like
what? For a guy that's a 30-year-old second-year player, you should be dialed in by now. Right. That's what I'm saying. Something.
That's the problem. His career started.
Right.
His career at a quarterback started too late in his age, and it's too late to teach him. An old dog, new tricks.
The dude's got an arm. The dude can complete some passes, but his decision making is horrible.
Man,
like look at the difference. Like Hoyer made our offense look like we could actually score some points.
Right,
because we can if they keep throwing to the Josh Gordon and the tight end.
Man, and getting the ball out. Wheaton holds the ball,
patting it.
They need to bring back Stickum. Let Greg Little get some of that.
That ain't gonna work.
No.
That ain't gonna work because if he lets the ball hit his chest, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna help.
Lester Hayes. Lester Hayes.
Stick him all over him.
He just need to go. They need to trade him. That's what they need to do. Detroit need another wide open.
Detroit don't want Greg Little. They want Josh.
You thought we couldn't get nothing for Richardson?
Oh, I don't want that. I pay him to take him. Here, we give you $1 million and Greg Little.
We're gonna have to get him a third round pick.
We'll pay you to take him. Right? You want to pick two? We got a bunch of them. No, he can go.
We just gonna have to get rid of Greg Little and save some face. Eat that one. Charge it to the game.
I would really like him in the offseason to go after Ben Tate though.
I heard that's the rumor that's going around.
Yeah,
that they're going.
He wants out of Houston, man. And when he plays, he balls. So,
because he feel like, to me, what he has displayed, he is just as good as Arian Foster.
Yeah, right.
If not better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think I would want an opportunity to start as well.
Mm-hmm.
We need him. Lord knows we need him.
Man.
Yeah,
we do. Yeah, we do.
Goodness.
I just hope Hoyer doesn't have to throw 50 times tomorrow.
He's gonna probably throw about 45 at least.
I don't care if he
ain't got no running game yet, man.
50,000 times. As long as we come out that stadium with a W, that's all that matters.
As long as we win by one, because all you gotta do is have one.
Because
some teams don't even have one victory.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that? 0-3? 0-3? 0-3?
Yeah.
0-3.
Oh, for all those that don't understand, O means 0.
Yeah, 0. No wins, 3 losses.
Pittsburgh.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Who said? Did we hear? What? Did y'all hear something?
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, I said it.
Yes. Wow. Oh, you can say it loud, man. It's only a couple of people in this room that'd be mad.
I won't be mad. Not at all. Don't care.
I just hope this conversation don't come back to bite us around in no.
It will, man. Come on. That's why we
know it will.
I think we're trying to get it off now.
Y'all better get it off now. That's why I'm not saying.
Hold up, though. They didn't make the playoffs last year, did they?
Did y'all in the last 12? I mean, come on. Y'all want to start there now?
We can't dwell in the past.
As long as we beat Pittsburgh once, that's our playoffs right there.
Really? That's what y'all root for?
I'm telling you.
Really?
It's small steps.
That's it.
Small steps.
And it's taking y'all how long to do that?
Hey, you know it don't take much to please Cleveland fans. As long as we beat Pittsburgh, we can lose the rest of the games. But as long as we beat Pittsburgh,
1-15.
Man,
that's it.
Okay.
It'll be a parade downtown.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, let's get into some quick predictions real quick. Sean, who you got between Wisconsin and Ohio State?
You know I'm a homer.
Why does he keep asking these questions that you already know the answer to, man?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
You think Wisconsin got a chance?
Like
I picked Tri-C.
You think they got a chance?
Yeah.
Hey,
that's the only thing we can do.
Hey, but check out though. Think about it. Akron, you wouldn't have thought in hell Akron would have had a chance against Michigan.
True that. You're right.
And this is a Big Ten game. It ain't like they playing, who state or whatever like that.
But I'm not gonna pick against the Buckeyes ever. I don't care if they playing the Super Friends and the Avengers.
So how much you think Ohio State gonna beat them by?
Now that's a good question. I would give it a.
I'm saying
it's gonna be some points, so I'm gonna give it a 28-24 us.
That's what I was thinking.
50,
real close.
No, it's not going. We're not going.
No, I'm going maybe more than that. I'm more like 30-24 or something like that, man. That's
50.
Old State.
Nah, hey, we get it.
If they put 50 up on Wisconsin, they're moving up in the polls.
50,
absolutely.
They have to put. We moving way up if we score 50.
Especially if we shut them down and they do absolutely nothing and we put up 50.
Only team better than us at that point is Oregon.
I got Old State, 35-24.
Okay. Now the better question is who you got in the Cleveland game.
The Browns. I gotta go with Cincinnati, 28-17.
Boo you.
Oh, he gets the boo, but y'all just want to dog my team.
Hey,
I got to. I mean, I'm just a realist too now. Cincinnati got the best defensive front, one of the best defensive fronts in the league.
I'm going with Cleveland, 17-3 tomorrow. That's gonna be the score.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
What you got, E?
Oh, I got Pittsburgh over the Vikings in London. Oh, y'all talking about the Browns. My fault.
Hey, we was going to get to that one. I'm going Vikings, but go ahead. We doing Browns first now.
I got the Browns over Cincinnati, man. I don't think, with the injuries in the secondary, I think Joe Hayden's playing Pro Bowl caliber defense, so he'll limit, what's his name, A.J. Green's catches some. He ain't going to stop him.
He can hope to contain him.
Yeah, he's hoping to contain him.
I'm with you.
The one I'm worried about is whoever's on Mohamed Sanu or whoever's on the other side, Buster Screen or Chris Owens or Leon McFadden, any of them checking whoever else on the field.
I think Buster Screen is hurt, man. He got hurt last week.
Well, he's a buster anyway. Next. Look here, you tell Saram that the show ain't over. The show is 2 hours now.
High technology.
Tell Saram the show is 2 hours now. You be done in about 3 minutes.
Vienna closed at 4 o'clock. Is you gonna pick up the corned beef?
No, that cause you gonna bring the baby oil.
Wait, bring the baby oil and
anyway,
and the candle wax.
Anyway, we're gonna leave out
and the Batman mask.
Yeah,
check out.
Don't forget the ball dagger too. You got
anyway. Matter of fact, I seen Saram and Save a lot. He said he waiting on you.
Nah, he ain't waiting on me
for the football party tomorrow.
He ain't worried about me. See, he always gonna try to revert it back.
He said just wear your Steelers jersey.
Speaking of Steelers,
what about
gotta save us.
Just wear the Big Ben jersey.
We rabbing for 7.
Prediction for
how many y'all got?
I told you Steelers gonna lose, man.
6-pack. We rabbing for 7. What y'all doing?
Gonna lose. Christian Ponder's hurt. They're gonna start.
Yeah, we about to break Matt Castle's neck.
Adrian Peterson didn't get his funky.
Hey, Adrian might get over 100 against us. I ain't gonna lie, he might get over.
Those
100.
are all the telltale signs. Pittsburgh gonna suffer from jet lag.
Matt Castle gonna get concussed like Keith was.
Vampires and the gargoyles gonna get him, and it's over with.
He said the gargoyles.
Right.
You gonna eat a bad scone or something.
Right.
But so we got 3 Vikings and the Steeler, I guess.
Hey, I ride with my boys.
All right. So Ofer on.
He said over, really? All right, we better not be. Come 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, we better not both be tired. I'm texting both of y'all.
Well, anyway, we go close out with Vic Vegas's video. Tell them. Fresh
you
ice.
concussed again, man. What's wrong with you?
I'm concussed.
Hey Vic, you might want to even just you might want to start your
Hey,
own video.
hey yo, here go the video. Fresh Ice. This the single before the single off of Cuyahoga Red Volume 3. So yeah, check this out. Don't forget, hit me up. Facebook, Twitter, Vic Vegas 216, Tashika Monet, Sour Diesel, The Rent available. Check that out, and you know, get with the movement, man.
For sure.
Oh man,
thanks for coming out, brother.
Thanks
man.
for coming out, Vic.
Man, you
Absolutely.
gotta come back
Thanks
again
for having me,
sure.
man. It's been
No
a pleasure.
doubt.
Hey, can you call back in next week so when the Browns is tied with the Steelers, you know, we can talk
Oh, we
about
play
it.
the Steelers next week?
No, you play
We
Buffalo
don't play them
next
till
week.
November. We play Buffalo Thursday.
No, we should definitely beat Buffalo.
Oh, he said to call in when they tie, so that'll probably be later on in the season. Don't worry about it.
Man.
You know, I'm starting not to like you, man.
Well, this is the Hood Point. We closing out with Vic Vegas, Fresh Ice.
Yes,
and until
sir.
next Saturday, we'll see you soon.
All right.
Coming to a corner near you soon.
Gonna learn today.
Yeah. It's your boy Vegas. Fresh ice. Fresh ice, nigga. My nigga D Selector, he fresh ice. Definitely fresh ice. Monizy. She definitely fresh ice. For sure. So hopefully by the end of this song, you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You dig? I'm fresh ice. I'm cold as snow. Hot fire, supernova, bitch, I'm sure to blow. Now these clown rappers, they be spitting that circus flow. They ringling brothers with no circus though. So we sound clash into them circus blow. And then we downsize and let some workers go. We give them pink slips, we tell them hit the dough. Chop, chop, adios, nigga, vamonos. Now your garbage music, no, we don't cop those. I'm fresh ice, nigga, you a snot nose. You dry snitching with no cop clothes. You McLovin', you everywhere that the cops go. I'm super bad, I think fast, I write slow. My phone's ringing, slicking like light snow. Pharmacy rap, nigga, I write dope. If you ain't fresh ice, kill yourself tight, bro. This is fresh ice, straight out the ice tray. Fuck the police and tell them have a nice day. This is fresh ice, straight out the ice tray. Fuck the police and tell them have a nice day. Fresh ice, fresh ice, fresh ice, nigga, this is fresh ice. Fresh ice, straight out the ice tray. Fuck the police and tell them have a nice day. I'm fresh ice, you just want water. You say I missed my shot, I say I'm right on target. This is straight butter, it's not that whip margin. You little toy soldier, you just a staff sergeant. Nigga, we call them shots, nigga, we make the moves. We keep it fresh ice and we don't need no substitute. Demolition, wrecking ball, crushing you. Wanna see me fail? Yeah, it's a bunch of you. Bloodthirsty, hunt for food. You a lame, so you do what lame niggas do. I keep it fresh ice, my dogs do the same too. All this fake shit, be happy niggas came through. This is fresh ice, y'all just seen the same tune. We in a different building, it's not the same room. It's a different sound, it's not the same groove. I keep it fresh ice and you should do the same too. This is fresh ice, straight out the ice tray. Fuck the police and tell them have a nice day. This is fresh ice, straight out the ice tray. Fuck the police and tell them have a nice day. Fresh ice, fresh ice, fresh ice, nigga, this is fresh ice. Fresh ice, straight out the ice tray. Fuck the police and tell them have a nice day. My fresh ice is giving niggas frostbite. Every line is blowing, dogs call it soft.
We be whipping that magic, making sure that the sauce is right. Y'all can see me now. Wow.
I wake up in the morning, trying to get paid, getting closer to the devil every penny that I made. Thoughts going black, lungs growing black, other side.